EntrepRadio Online.
Hello mga ka-Entreps, this is Siapno and I am the owner of Fordham Cakes. I do specialty cakes and customized cakes. Here are some of my works. Join us as I share with you my business story and how I am surviving this pandemic and hopefully inspire you to start your own business as well. Catch us at 2 p.m. on VGA Radio or on their Facebook page, EntrepRadio Online. See you there!
EntrepRadio Online.
2020 was the year we all looked forward to. It's the start of a new decade. It's the year of perfect vision. Or so we thought. And then the pandemic happened. Now, 2020 has become the year that ushered in the new normal. But in spite of that, here in Creative Voices, we believe it's still the perfect year for your voice to be heard. This is Creative Voices 2020. Bigger, bolder, better. And yet still and always the home of the best Filipino voiceover artists. We provide a pool of hundreds of voice profiles. Male or female, young or mature, calm or energetic. In English, Tagalog, and other Philippine dialects.
Tuloy ang kwento. Padayon ang istorya.
Ituloy ti istorya.
Telestoria continua.
Isundo may istorya.
Padagos lang ang satuyang istorya.
Padayon ang imo nga sugilanon.
Tuloy ang kwento.
An online platform for selecting, booking, and obtaining the perfect voiceover for your commercial, movie, corporate video, e-learning, telephone system, etc. You name it, we voice it. State-of-the-art recording studio, equipment, and software for a guaranteed crisp and clear audio quality. Online workshops on voice acting, home studio setup, and audio editing. We have produced over 2,000 graduates from VoiceWorks, our popular voice acting workshop since 2005. And the pandemic is no reason to stop. Vision 2025 to be the leading national network of young Filipino voice artists and creative voices. Mission to provide developmental opportunities and platform that empower young Filipino voice artists in every corner of the Philippines to use their voices to promote positive social change. Adapt, adopt, adept. We create a culture of giving, sharing, loving, and caring. and disrupt the culture of selfishness, greediness, and ungratefulness. We give every unheard and aspiring Filipino voice artist an opportunity to rise above the noise and be heard. Be part of the new normal created by Creative Voices 2020. Join Certified Voice Artist Program. Creative Voices 2020 Vision 2025. Creative Voices Productions. www.youtube.com/thevoicemaster. #VoiceFromHome. Dahil basta boses, Creative Voices.
EntrepRadio online. EntrepRadio online. EntrepRadio online.
Narito na ang inyong bagong magiging Sunday afternoon habit sa VG8 Radio. 2 oras ng inspiration, motivation at empowerment sa makabagong paaralan ng buhay sa online world.
EntrepRadio online.
Invest early in life and be an entrepreneur. Ito ang susi sa inyong tagumpay. Matuto ng mga tips, techniques at best practices sa pagsisimula ng negosyo.
EntrepRadio online.
Magandang hapon mga ka-entreps! Narito na ang programa para sa makabagong Filipino entrepreneur. Makakasama niyo kami tuwing Linggo, alas 2 hanggang alas 4 ng hapon para sa usapang punong-puno ng kaalaman sa pagsisimula ng inyong pangkabuhayan.
Yes, that's true, partner. Alam mo, we inspire greatness, excellence, and success in every Filipino entrepreneur. Dahil dito sa EntrepRadio, may puso ang pagnenegosyo. Kaya Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao, isang maganda at maaraw na hapon sa inyong lahat, mga ka-Entreps. Hatid namin sa inyong 2 oras ng information, inspiration, motivation, at empowerment para sa ating makabagong Filipino entrepreneurs. Ayan, so welcome guys to EntrepRadio Online, the voice of
Filipino entrepreneurs.
Ayan, partner, 1 year na tayong nagbibigay ng 2 hours of information every Sunday. Diba? So, ayan. So, mga ka-Entreps, maybe you would like, I'm sure you would like to follow the page's EntrepRadio online page to see a lot of other contents on entrepreneurship and makikita nyo yung mga ka-Entreps natin na feature na natin sa show. And if gusto nyo ma-feature din sa show, you can just message us directly.
Yes, oo. And kung gusto niyo mag-shout out, bumate, or bigay pugay sa inyong minamahal, sa inyong mga katrabaho, just do so. Just post a comment here on the comment section and we will gladly shout them out for you. No? So, partner, ano bang mga nangyari this week? No? The first week of essentially lockdown na tayo. Kaya,
Oo. Ako, I had my first shot na.
oh yun, finally.
Yes,
na
first
nasama
shot.
ka na sa listahan.
Oo. AstraZeneca ako.
Ayun, no.
Ah,
Ako. Recently lang din ako, no. Sinovac naman kasi yan ang
Sinovac.
natsambahan ko.
Oo,
Okay.
which is
Uy,
very
hello
related
po.
dun sa pag-uusapan nating mga happenings last week, no? From ABS-CBN News daw, more vaccine doses are coming to the Philippines, came to the Philippines na. We have Pfizer and Sinovac. Yan, those are the new
Yes.
ones.
And from Inquirer naman, they say that there's 575,800 doses of AstraZeneca naman na vaccines ang dumating. So,
So
three types of vaccines na yan.
one dose got to me na. It reached me.
Wow.
From the
Fresh
575,000. Ayan, ikaw na to, partner, daming numbers.
Okay, from Philippine Star, sa ating mga motorista na nanonood, no? The prices of diesel and gasoline are going down. Diesel by 20 centavos per liter and gasoline by 30 centavos naman. So medyo mas mura, medyo mas mahirap na lang lumabas ngayon.
Oo. Ayun. Speaking of mahirap lumabas, sabi mo nga kanina, we just finished our 1 week of lockdown. Pero sabi sa Philippine Star, yung lockdown natin per week actually cost the Philippines $3 billion per week. So if we go to another week, which is the case, meron tayong $6 billion na nawala sa Philippines because of the lockdown.
Yeah, that's estimated naman din. But, well, what can we do, di ba? All we can do is improve ourselves during this downtime, so to speak. No? Sa Inquirer naman, they say that the COVID cases increased pa din regardless ng lockdown. It increased to 30%. No? Nadagdagan pa ng 30%. And we'll get to the data about this in a short while. And ano pa mga bago nating projects or news, partner?
From the Entrep Media Network, nag-Google My Business ka ba this week?
Yes, we're back to the basic na naman. Google My Business kami today. No, not today. Thursday.
I see. Ako Google Ads naman sa akin. Friday ba? Thursday. Ayan. So actually, Google My Business, mga ka-Entreps, is they have an MSME caravan that they do regularly on a regular basis yan. So you just have to look for Google My Business page and they have a YouTube account then. So you can check out the schedule para you can be updated dun sa mga lessons and sessions na ginagawa ng Google My Business.
Lalo na if you're starting your business, talagang malaking tulong po using Google's products, Google services. These are all free and just available for you to use, no? You just have to show up, kumbaga, sabi nga eh.
Oo. Alam mo, up until now, I'm raving over this session that we have, no? There's this class called Google Trends, so which is actually a feature of Google, and I'm still fascinated
Yes,
by it. Alam mo yun, parang ang galing-galing. You just have to learn lang talaga. You have to take time to learn.
Oo. Although we know the modules naman, no, but syempre, this is all under Google. So you guys have to attend the MSME Caravan. Hindi namin siya pwede gawin dito sa inyo para malaman nyo what is Google Trends about, what is Google Ads about. No? So you just have to sign up.
Yes.
So yan. So last week we had our guest, no, from Charcoal Burger Food Truck. Yun, talagang grabe yung burger nila, yung ultimate burger nila, no? Talagang 2 ulo kalaki. Well, 1 ulo lang pala. Pero it's still, no, hindi kasya sa bibig. This is what I'm saying. That was Sir Jeremy Evangelista and his son si JJ and si Miss Clarice, no? Thank you again for being part of the show.
Speaking of previous guest partner, mag-shoutout din ako sa mga sa mga winners ng mga previous episodes natin. If you haven't messaged us, please do kasi we still have prizes na hindi pa nako-collect. So hindi namin kasi kayo message until you message us first.
So send us your your details para we can forward this directly to Charcoal Burger, no? Para alam nila sino yung nanalo.
So yun. So today, sino ang guest natin, partner? Kung last week meron tayong burger, food truck burger, today ano naman ang ating i-feature?
Ano naman tayo today? Specialty and custom cakes, no? Ito talaga, this is something that makes your event or any event special kasi alam mo, it's not just the kind of cake that you can buy off the shelf, no? Alam mo talagang may nag-ubos ng oras para magawa yung cake na to. This is not something factory built or meaning off the shelf. Hindi siya simple lang. Ito talagang makikita mong pinaghandaan talaga. And yung makakatanggap ng cake or yung mga mag-attend ng events na merong cake na ganito, definitely mafe-feel nila na, wow, special. No? I mean, despite all the challenges that we're having now, these kinds of, parang makikita mo talaga na, wow, special talaga siya, diba?
And cakes are always the eye candy of any celebration, diba? Parang kulang na kulang yung occasion kapag walang cake. Ako nga nung after kong gumaling sa COVID, may cake din ako eh.
Ilan?
Yun, parang every occasion kailangan may cake, diba? And it's very, very special talaga. Alam mo, other countries actually, they celebrate even the slicing. It's very big deal for them. They really have to slice the cake pag birthday mo. Parang ganun. Pag wala kang cake sa birthday mo, it's not a celebration.
Depende siguro kung kilala nila yung celebrant na matakaw, di ba? I-slice natin baka mamaya buong cake kainin. Kaya kailangan sigurado meron lahat.
Ayan. Pero partner, before we continue, no, mag-shoutout muna tayo sa ating mga viewers na gising na today on this afternoon.
Yeah,
makulimlim pa.
Medyo makulimlim. Ayan, partner.
Angelica ba? Angelica Galit Escalano. Ayan. Gandang hapon po.
Welcome back to EntrepRadio.
Welcome back. Alam ko nanalo siya last week.
Ayun. Please message us, Miss Angelica. Just message the page, no? And from Miss LA. Miss LA, kamusta po? Team EntrepRadio. Hello din po.
Team EntrepRadio talaga yan si LA.
Oh, suki natin. Ayan, yes, Miss Angelica.
Sa EntrepRadio po ba mag-message? Yes po.
From Miss LA, kahit ECQ at kahit pandemic, tuloy ang birthday at celebrations. Oh, tama
yes,
yan.
diba? The more that we have to celebrate, kasi ECQ, dahil may COVID, the more that we have to celebrate every milestone, every occasion.
And coming all the way from Angeles City,
Miss Wena, we miss you. Ayan, sabi ni Miss Wena, hello from Angeles City. Ayan, hi Miss Wena. We miss you so much.
Although malayo po ang Angeles from Metro Manila, pero mas malapit po siya ng Dihamak.
Sa Angeles?
Saan galing?
Los Angeles. Oo.
Yan. Kaya Miss Weng, welcome back to the islands, no? So yun. And speaking of welcoming back, ito naman welcoming to the family, no? We'd like to congratulate the Certified Voice Artist Program Batch 8, no? Who celebrated their Invoice yesterday. No? That was August 14. So Batch 8 na po, nadagdagan po tayo ng around 60 to 70 new voice mates, no? Talagang lumalaki po ang pamilya natin. If you are interested.
Welcome to the family. Oo, ang dami na. Di ba? Ang mga numbers nila, nakita ko, 400 na. Tama ba? Sabi ko, is
I
this
think
real?
we ended at 444 na.
Di ba? Is this real?
So,
Ako, ang number ko, ang number ko, 0048. So, I'm like below 100. Ngayon, 400 plus na. Wow.
Yes, exactly. Marami talagang nakaka-discover ng kanilang passion ngayon kasi ang daming downtime din eh. So, saan pa ba nila gagamitin ng kanilang talents? If not, you know, through arts, no? Releasing your creative side. So, ito na nga po, no? If you are interested, wala pa po palang bagong poster, no? But the next Certified Voice Artist Program Batch 9 is coming this September naman. I think it's first week of September yan. No? If you are interested, just visit certifiedvoiceartist.com or the Certified Voice Artist Facebook page, no, for more details.
Batch 9 is coming, so prepare for it. Pag nakita niyo na yung invitation, please join na, enroll na kasi the slots are limited. Like last session was 100 plus. Ganyan, ang dami, no? Ang dami nang nag-enroll sa CVAP.
And from Sir Joel Saludares, no, we love Fordham cakes, always part of our celebrations. Minsan, isip lang ng celebration para may excuse to have Fordham's cakes and pastries. Yan ang very economical. Gawa tayo ng celebration.
Pero totoo naman kasi, partner, parang during this time, dapat everything sineselebrate natin, di ba? Kasi parang dapat nung nagising ka pa lang, dapat nag-celebrate ka na, di ba?
Ay, wow, oo. Yan, tamang ganun talaga. And plugging na rin natin, no, the EntrepRadio World, which is one of the new shows ng EntrepRadio Media Net. Ano nga ba?
EntrepRadio Network.
EMN po. So, EntrepRadio Network. Yan. Ay, nako. So, yan. Dala ng linggo po yan.
EMN.
They're still currently on season break pa rin po sila ngayon, no? But this is hosted by sila Miss Weng, si Pooja, Tyrone, Nailin, si Gabby, si Junico, and si Sir Basil. They share the stories of our fellow OFWs, how they are doing business, no, and how are they living outside the country. No? So talagang very touching yung mga stories nila, and mabibilib ka sa talentong Pinoy talaga, sa mga talentadong Pilipino. Yan.
Oo. At saka yung achievements nila na magkaroon ng business abroad, diba? Nakaiba yun. Oo.
It's
And
one thing living in another country. It's another thing to be running a business in another country.
At kasama natin ngayon yung one of the hosts ng EntrepRadio World. Hi, Miss Wena. Hope to see you soon.
Oo. Miss ka na namin.
Oo. Ayan. So, another show in EntrepRadio Network, or EMN, is Entrep Academy, which goes live every Friday at 7 p.m. Tapos, it actually talks about different industries. So, whatever industry you want to start a business on, parang kunwari, ang business mong gusto mong simulan, entertainment business, or food and beverage, ayan. Every episode has a different so-called subject. Kasi ang mga kasama natin dyan, mga expert talaga sila sa mga fields nila, diba?
Exactly. And our newest baby show, no, from EntrepRadio Network, it's called Money Talk. Ito naman, pinaghalong money and TikTok. Kasi dyan sila naglalabas din. Although they are viewable here on Facebook, you can watch them. No? So Money Talk naman, they're doing conversations for financial confidence, especially for the younger generation, yung mga hindi pa masyadong gamay or marunong humawak ng pera or kinakabahan talking about it with other people. This is your venue. No? This is where you can actually help yourself learn more about how to handle your own finances. So,
alam mo, nakakatawa itong money talk kasi, di ba tayo mga Pinoy, medyo aloof tayo pag pinag-uusapan yung pera. Di ba, Lal? And mas mahirap yan kasi kunwari, if you're growing up or you're starting a new job, kakagraduate mo pa lang, tapos you don't know how to handle finances, medyo mahirap talaga yun, di ba?
And we're trying to break the cycle of, sabi nga sa Pilipino, sa Tagalog, isang kahig, isang tuka, no? I mean, parang mga one-day millionaire, pag nagsweldo ka, next day, tapos na, wala na, parang hindi man lang dumaan sa'yo yung sweldo mo kasi pinambayad mo na ng mga utang, yung mga tipong ganun. No? So yun, that's money talk. And, ayan, we missed you, sabi rin ni Miss L.A. kay Miss Weng. 3 hearts from Miss Weng. So, finally, we have our COVID update as of August 14. This is as of today, but the data is from yesterday, no? Saturday. We have a total of 1.7 million total nationwide cases. That's 1,727,231, 1,700,000. And the 14,000 new cases have been added. And the active cases are 98,847. So talagang tumaas. Talaga. I mean, regardless of the lockdown, I was thinking about this na baka before pa mag-lockdown talagang nandito na. No? So after checking, it takes about 3 to 5 days before lumabas ang symptoms usually. So this could have carried over, pero well, we don't really know. No? Delta variant na siguro ito. So yun. Moving on with the show. Tayo ngayon. And I'd just like to welcome din pala dito sa mga viewers natin na nanonood ngayon and doon sa mga manunood ng replay. Hello po, good afternoon. Kamusta po kayo? And syempre, yung mga entrepreneurs, mga ka-entreps natin na nanonood, no, na gustong i-share ang kanilang kwento, no? Something about your own business, ano yung mga challenges na dinaanan mo, or yung mga successes na-experience nyo, lalo na during this pandemic. Send us a message on our FB page and we can have you part of the show, no, for the next episodes. And so yun na nga. No? Also, if you have any comments or you'd like to ask questions about today's guest, no, or if you have any experiences about their business or their service, just post a comment sa comment section. So yun, welcome back, partner. Partner, teka lang. Hold it.
Nakamute. Ayan, so sabihin ko sana, shout out sa Siva family that's ever growing. Oo.
Yes, Siva family, welcome batch 8 again, no? Yung mga batch 8 natin na possibly nanonood ngayon, tinitingnan nila, ano bang meron after Siva? So yan. Okay, so let's move on to our first and only guest for today. Ladies and gentlemen, ano bang description pala natin sa kanya, partner? Baka before natin ipakita.
I think ikakwento niya sa atin yung story niya about how she started a business. And actually interesting to, partner, how she started her business and how did she jump from being an employee to being a business owner. Yan, ikakwento niya sa atin yan mamaya, partner. But for now, let's all welcome Miss Angela Siapno. Siapno ba? Siapno.
Siapno.
Owner of Fordham Cakes. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Miss Ange. Angela, kamusta po kayo?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you guys?
Okay naman po kami.
Excited,
Steady
excited
lang.
Miss Angela.
Oo.
Excited makita yung mga cakes na magdademo si Miss Angela today, partner eh.
Oh, meron bang sample? Pinapanood ko yung teaser kanina. Sabi ko, parang gusto ko mag-cake tuloy. Di bale, may coffee na, cake na lang kulang.
Ready.
Ayan, teka, may humabol na comments, no? Yes, welcome to CVAP Batch 8. And from Miss LA, sabi niya, Angela, ayan, no? Yes. Miss LA, kamusta ulit? So, yan. Okay. So, Miss Angela, para dito sa mga ka-entreps natin, no, na who are watching now and who are watching the replay, can you tell us something about yourself and your business, no, para mas makilala nila kayo?
Yes. So again, I am Angela Siapno, the owner of Fordham Cakes. I started the business actually 5 years ago. So I had my 5th anniversary just last month, July 16. Yeah, it's
Wow.
August na. No? Bilis ng panahon, August na. So I started Fordham Cakes while I was working actually in a corporate company. So I would be working by day, baking by night. So,
Walang tulog.
So I used to I supply lang kaya hindi ako parang known as Fordham Cakes before pa. Kasi the business model I wanted was supplying cakes. Kasi mahirap yung parang one-on-one business business customer based na client dahil I was working nga. So ideal sa akin yung parang bulk tapos deliver ganyan. And
Alam
then,
mo na anong production mo, no?
Oo. Constant forecast, kumbaga na.
Right.
And then, about 2018, so nagpo-post ako ng paunti-unti and people were noticing it and nag-a-ask kung I can customize. I was already confident the cake was nice. Yung designing lang yung wala akong idea kasi I didn't go to any baking school or anything. I was self-taught. So, sige, try ko. Kaya, if you can see my Facebook page or Instagram, yung unang mga post ko were all so simple lang and I just play with chocolates or things na I could decorate without me actually doing a lot of work, like piping, katulad na ngayon na intricate details. So, I just practiced, syempre YouTube, ganyan, doon naman lahat. Then continuous learning and practice until 3 years of doing it, ayan, nakakagawa na ako ng mga iba-ibang designs and
nag-experiment
nag-evolve. Oo, parang nag-evolve na din. And I'm already looking
for 3 years.
Yeah, for cake bouquets. And still continue yung supplying. Ngayon lang, meron na akong customized cakes. Kaya, I specifically describe the business as specialty cakes, which is the supplying yung mga regular cakes, chocolate cakes, ube velvet, carrot cake, and the customized cakes na customers ask me to design.
Bale, so you have your standard cakes and then you have your customized cakes. No?
Correct.
Meron kang steady, meron kang mas matagal na processing, isang special. How long does it usually take to make a specialty cake or customized cake?
Well, those are two. It may have the same process but different time for doing it. Kasi for specialty cakes, it's more on bulk mass production. So since my template na, it is easier. So usually it would take me 2 2 days to complete it kasi 1 day would be baking and then cooling and then frosting. So, 2 days, but for customized cakes, it is the same, but I would do less cakes. So, kumbaga, if I can do like 20 cakes dun sa 2 days na specialty cakes, I can probably do 4 to 7 cakes lang ng customized cakes within that 2 days. Dahil, dahil iba-iba yung designs nila. So, from the color to the design.
Ang daming timpla, ang daming
timpla, oo. So, and focus. Kaya, ayokong madaliin, kumbaga.
Wow. So, from your, you used to work corporate kamo, so now you're full-time doing talaga Fordham cakes.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It took me 3 years to fully commit to the business kasi
and see that it is something that you can shift to.
Oo, kasi syempre hindi naman steady ang hindi naman steady. Yung even if I was supplying, it wasn't that big pa. Parang sideline lang. So usually sideline.
Right.
Konti lang yun kasi otherwise, 'di ba? I-full time mo na. So since sideline lang siya,
medyo kumita na.
Pandagdag lang sa sweldo. Tapos,
pang-augment lang.
So, 3 years of praying, having the courage to resign. It took a while, pero yeah, finally I'm here doing my passion full time.
And now you're sharing your story here on EntrepRadio.
Yeah.
By the way, Miss Ange, what is the difference para dito sa mga ka-entreps natin, no? Baka hindi nila alam. What is the difference ba sa customized cake and sa specialty cake?
Okay. So, for specialty cakes, it's usually the normal cakes you see, or of course I have my own design, but it's usually, you will distinguish it agad na it's chocolate, carrot cake, ube cake, red velvet, ganyan, lemon cream.
Parang signature mo, mga signature cakes.
Oo. But for customized cakes, if you saw the trailer kanina, there were like flowers, pero the base would still be the same. So for my customized cakes, I have chocolate, red velvet, carrot, and vanilla as the base. Pero the outside would be your request na design. So, may iba pa cars or a number cake, flowers, ganyan.
Meron nga mga bote ng Jack Daniels.
May bote ng Jack Daniels, exactly. So those are customized cakes, meaning it's personalized, it's designed just for the customer. And no other customer can have it except na nakita nila sa Instagram or Facebook and say na, ito gusto ko rin ito. Pero usually, customers would have their own design or even same design pero different color. Gusto nila talaga specific for the celebrant. That's the beauty of customized cake kasi the celebrant could have their personality in the cake.
Right. Kasi design na nila, kumbaga, their inputs na yan eh.
Oo. So parang parang extra special siya kasi binigyan talaga ng thought kung ano yung design ng cake. Siyempre, as the celebrant, hindi ko naman, as you can see, may on the background.
May sasabog na. May purge.
May purge. Nag-bake ng cookies. I hope you can smell how good the house is now. Kasi
we can imagine the sugar, the diba? So, what is the story about your company name?
Okay.
What is Fordham?
Fordham. So malalaman niyo na kung saan ako nakatira because this is the street name. Oo.
I see.
Oo. So it's Fordham Cakes. We're located in Katipunan. Before, so since the company name wasn't really important for me dahil nga I was a supplier naman, customers wouldn't know na the restaurant was actually carrying my cakes. So I didn't give any importance at that time. Ayan. Nagta-timer sila.
Okay, may tao. Kala ko, susunod na.
Pero I was thinking kung i-out in the public ko yung company, something, alam mo yun, sweet cakes, ganyan, cakes,
usually,
ganyan. Oo. Pero hindi ko pa maisip yung perfect name. Pero gumawa na lang ako ng temporary name, which is Fordham Cakes. Sabi ko, at least Fordham Cakes, mapopost ko sa gate namin yung tarp and joggers or passerbys could remember na parang sa ang gate ko na nga ba yung cakes. Kasi may mga businesses din yung mga neighbors dito. So, para mag-stand out lang or para may retention, I said, sige na nga tawagin muna natin for the cakes. And then, parang I was consulting the family and all, and they said na it actually does have a ring to it. So, I just continued with Fordham Cakes.
Parang social nga actually, yung Fordham, di ba? Parang ano siya, parang siyang imported.
Oo.
Unless lalagyan mo ng street, di ba? Fordham Street.
Or lagay mo Katipunan, Fordham Katipunan.
Buong address, may zip code ka pa.
Kasi ng university May Fordham
University.
Right,
Miss Angela, we've been talking about the cakes. So we can only imagine kung gaano kaganda at gaano kasarap sa mata yung mga cakes na yan. Siguro, it's time na ipakita natin yung mga cakes na, alam ko meron tayong mga pictures tapos mamaya, real thing naman, diba? Ano ba mga cakes ang pwede natin i-share? Wait lang, may mga comments yata, ayan, from LA. Sabi niya, Miss Angela, akala ko dahil kay Julia Fordham. Love mo. Ayun. So, pakita natin yung mga cakes. Tapos, ikwento nyo po sa amin ano yung mga cakes na ipapakita natin. What's the story behind it? Kasi there's always a story behind every cake, lalo na pag-customized siya, di ba?
So, the cake, I hope you can see how I do it. I pre-formed it na dahil it's a number cake. So, a number cake is literally a cake na formed na
as a number.
As a number, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this customer is actually a policewoman. may background. Oo. So policewoman, she saw my page or website in Google lang and inquired if I could do a cake for her daughter. So, who's turning 1. So, every time a customer says their daughter or whoever the celebrant is turning 1, I always suggest a number cake kasi it's such a big milestone, for the parents na their kid is turning 1. Kaya, kasi kapag round cake lang, di ba, parang it could be any year na
exactly, tama.
Na-celebrate siya. Pero pag 1, parang it's such a big milestone na you can only turn 1 once in your lifetime. So, might as well just show it. So, ang theme ng cake is green and pink. Kasi yung balloons na na naka-set up or isi-set up niya. So, how do we go? So that's the intro. I hope you can
Miss Angela, may mga pictures pa pala na ano. Ay, may mga pictures pala kami ipapakita, yung mga cakes pala na nagawa mo before. Pakita
Yes.
muna natin before
Sure.
the actual cake. Oo.
Sige.
Or is it a video, partner?
Teka, ha? Hindi, sige. Let's move muna. Hindi ko siya ma-access eh.
Oh, okay. Sige. So, yung actual cake na lang po pala, Miss Angela. Sorry. So, if we can move and go to the actual cake. Ito na, exciting.
So do we go about the demo na?
Do you want to log in using another device para po you can move around? Are you using a laptop right now?
Oo, I'm using actually a laptop right now.
So, maybe you can log in using another device po.
Sige. Do I leave this?
You can leave this on, and then we can access through another device. Tapos you can walk through with that device po. Pag cellphone kasi you can move around.
Can you give me like a couple of minutes just to set up?
Sure.
I will be moving naman to the kitchen.
Sige pa. Okay.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Sige.
See you in a bit. Miss
Ayan, getting ready si Miss Angela to show us, diba? Exciting. So for now, siguro mag-shout out muna tayo, partner.
Yes, sabi po ni Moises, Happy Sunday. Ito naman po si,
Happy Sunday, Moises.
Moises, yeah. Good Sunday afternoon. So sabi ni Miss LA, pero sure ako na we love you and Fordham Cakes and God moves in mysterious ways sa success ni Angela. Ito ba yung sine kanina? Love moves in mysterious. Okay, good job. Partner ito.
From Ingrid Siapno Liu. We love Fordham cakes, especially the one who bakes them. Oh, that is sweet. Siguro kapatid, no? Sister?
Possibly.
Mm-mm.
Ito naman from Miss Grace. Hi, Miss
Yan,
Grace. Good afternoon po.
Good
Thank you
afternoon
for
sa lahat.
watching
Good
the show.
afternoon, Miss Grace.
Yan po. Miss Grace, may batch 9 na po yung CVAP.
Alam niyo na po.
From Miss LA, ayan Moises Ivan, hindi leche flan this time. Super sarap na cookies and cake. Hi, all about the voice. AATV. Yan, si
Wow, oo
Moises.
nga, cookies. May bibake din yata si Angela ng cookies kanina, I heard. I kind of smelled it na.
Wow. Hindi.
Layo eh. Ayan, she's preparing right now. She is going to the kitchen and she will show us kung paano siya nagpe-prepare ng cake. Ayan, we have an exclusive view of her kitchen, of her baking process. Kaya hold on lang mga ka-entreps.
Nasaan? Kala ko may bago nag-comment. So, yun. By the way, ano pa bang ma-order natin sa Fordham Cakes? Ikaw na lang muna interviewin natin, partner.
Sabi niya may cookies. I heard there are cookies. Pero I saw some of the cakes. It looks unique. Kasi nga, di ba, parang yun nga sinasabi ko, every story talaga, every cake has a different story talaga behind it. Alam mo yun ka. I know that personally kasi I have friends who like to send cakes. Alam mo, parang minsan number siya, kaya alam ko yung number cake na sinasabi ni Miss Angela. Minsan number siya, alam mo yun, minsan favorite ko yung Davos cake ko. Sobrang hindi ko mapapakita. Pwede ko bang ipakita? Pero yun, super cute.
Sige,
super
pakita
cute.
mo.
Paano ko papakita? Wala siya sa ano.
Yung picture lang.
Sige,
Malamang
wait lang.
naubos na yun eh.
Oo, ubos na yun. Parang di naman nagtagal yun.
Natapon,
Ayun.
gano'n.
Kahulog.
Sabi ni Miss Ellie, naamoy mo dyan sa condo mo, Miss Sis Faith. Ako din eh.
Yes.
Abot dito sa San Antonio. Ang
Diba?
sweet smell from Fordham Street. Yan.
Sige. I will try to show you the cake. Ayan na si Miss Angela.
Yan. Sige. Miss Ange, thumbs up lang po kayo if you're thumbs up lang po kayo if you're ready. Hey. Ayan, sige. Wait lang daw. So yun, mga ka-entreps, no? Ano pang balita natin? Yung cakes na nung pinanood ko yung trailer, talagang iba eh. It's not the usual cakes na you see the design. These were parang talagang iba yung execution ng design niya. Kaya talagang very surprising na it's available here in the Philippines, kumbaga. Yeah. Wait lang po mga kaibigan.
So she's preparing right now. And we can see, you cannot see guys, but she's preparing. She's moving to the kitchen right now. And ako naman, on my end, I am preparing the pictures that I will share with you of the cakes that kasi super cute din. Sinasabi ni Miss Angela yung mga number cakes. Ganyan. Soon makikita na natin yung ginagawa ni Miss Angela na cake.
Siguro we should show the trailer muna para makita natin mga viewers, no? Ito po yung trailer na pinalabas natin earlier sa start ng show, no? It also shows some of the cakes that she's done. Here we go.
EntrepRadio Online.
Hello mga ka-Entreps, this is Angela Siapno and I am the owner of Fordham Cakes. I do specialty cakes and customized cakes. Here are some of my works. Join us as I share with you my business story and how I am surviving this pandemic and hopefully inspire you to start your own business as well. Catch us at 2 p.m. on VG8 Radio or on their Facebook page, EntrepRadio Online. See you there!
EntrepRadio Online.
Ayun.
So yun mga ka-entreps, nakita na naman yung cakes, no? Talagang customized siya. And pati yung mga specialty cakes niya nandoon, yung carrot cake, yung red velvet, and the chocolate cake, no? May blueberry cheesecake din ako nakita. So yan. So Miss Ange, kung nahanap nyo na po, kung na-set up nyo na po, you can just thumbs up, ha? So yun, partner. Any other news while we wait?
I think she's ready, partner.
Oo nga, no? Mukhang... kasi what she's going to do now is she's going to show us how she customizes a cake. No? So, she's going to go through the process with us here on EntrepRadio.
Exciting. Kasi alam mo, pag nasa YouTube, parang, alam mo yung mga videos na talagang parang ma-hypnotize ka kapag gumagawa sila ng cake. Have you seen those kind of videos? Na parang pag nag-icing, ayan, I can see the number cake. Nag-distract, I can see the number cake.
Okay. Ayan. She's ready.
She's ready.
So guys,
okay.
Here we go.
Hi.
Yes, hi. Okay, we can hear you, Miss Anne.
Can you see
yes.
me? I can't see myself, so...
Okay. Okay lang
Just
po.
tell me if okay ba? If you can see the cake.
Yes, it's okay.
Sige po.
So, as I said before, this is the cake. Cake na
Mhm.
number with a theme. So, ngayon, I will show you how I will be doing this. So, actually, freestyle lang ito. Kasi the customer told me na I can do anything, basta green.
Okay.
Give me a second kasi nag-feedback yung laptop naman.
Sure, sige po.
Wait lang.
Ay,
Okay.
okay po.
Ayan, number 1 yung cake. Tapos, yung katulad ng sinabi ni Miss Angela, no, it will be color green. Ano kaya, ba't kaya siya color orange ngayon?
And that's the base cake, bale, no? So, nalagyan na ng fondant.
Tapos talagyan siya ng icing. Because I can see some cookies
Right.
behind. Yee. I like cookies.
Yan, no?
So, actually pink siya. So, warm lang yung light, kaya nagiging orange. But it's
Oh,
actually
hindi siya orange. Pink. Okay.
Oh, okay. Pink pala. Okay.
it's
Nice. It looks very nice.
let's start.
Okay.
Sana you can guys see.
Wow. Talagang manood lang tayo, partner.
Oo nga.
Hindi kasi baka ma-distract siya kaya tahimik ako.
Okay lang. So,
Mamaya
ito
maging
ay
number
for
2 yung cake, eh.
tomorrow naman.
Ang ganda.
I would usually ask Costo to give me photos of the celebrant with the cake kasi I believe na the page should actually be before the customers and not with the cake kasi I want to show na it's not just a cake, it's of a celebration. So
Mhm.
usually yung ibang pages kasi cake lang nakafocus, diba? So ako, as much as possible, I wanna show yung emotion time when they have the them. So now I have the green base. This is not yet done. I have some flowers as I did yung signature number. So I have here pre-made flowers with different shades of pink. So I'll just
So, 2 layers of ano siya, 2 layers of flowers. Kasi yung icing parang flowers na rin.
Ayan, literal na freestyle lang ito. Kailan ang mga birth months niyo, guys?
Ay! Yung isa po, yung kilala ko po na ano, na isa pong host this month po eh.
This month? Wow! Hindi nakasagot si Sir
So-
Rene, so I'm guessing.
Etong mga pre-made flowers, gaano nyo katagal din ginawa to? Mukhang complicated po siya.
Oo. I need to freeze them para ano ko siya.
So it's frozen. Hindi siya...
Madagdag ng mga 30 minutes.
Mhm.
So I'm using white as another parang contrast lang para hindi masyado.
Ano po ang ano? Ano pa mga ingredients ng icing?
So this is
Ang alam ko, sugar.
cream. This is
Mhm.
this only has ingredients. It is egg whites, sugar, and pure butter. So yung pa kasi kakagamit ng margarine, I want butter para hindi lang naman kasi design yung what I want. Even the taste, I want quality siya. So, yung iba actually, pinapakapalan yung icing kasi gusto nila yung butter cream. I hope
Parang
you can guys see
naghang
yung
ba?
progress.
Ay, hindi. Yan. Okay, gumagalaw.
Nice. Ang ganda. It looks very nice.
Ayan, another favorite thing of mine is this gold bead.
Sprinkles.
Signature ko rin ata siya. I always have this accent.
So yung paggawa ng cake, no, para talaga siyang artistry na parang you really have to be creative, 'di ba? Tapos at the same time, you have to be knowledgeable sa mga measurements kasi yung baking, you really have to be very specific and very exact, 'di
Maraming
ba?
math yan, no?
Kaya hindi ako nagbe-bake eh.
Hindi tayo dyan.
I can cook but I cannot bake. Kasi yung measurements, 'di ba? Yung sobrang exact dapat. Otherwise, magkakaroon siya ng adverse effect dun sa sa binibake mo.
So sabi ni Miss LA, ang sayo. Actual demo ni Angela. Galing mo, sis.
Very, very correct, Miss Faith.
Sabi ni Miss LA, flowers as pretty as Angela. Tapos may heart.
You go. Ito na po.
Yes po, Miss LA. August din po tayo.
Ayan, okay. So, naghang yata yung isang camera.
Teka. Nandito sa kabila si Miss Ange. No? Okay. Are we putting her up here? Yan.
Okay na daw.
So, yun, no?
Parang
Welcome back.
Ang ganda ng cake.
Nakita niyo ba kasi pinahawak ko lang I don't know if you saw.
Yeah. We saw everything. We saw the whole process. At saka, yun nga, as I was saying, I don't know if you can hear us kasi I don't know if the audio is clear, but I was saying kasi kanina while you were doing the cake na parang if you're like what we saw when you're designing a cake, hindi lang siya artistry, 'di ba? Kasi parang artistry dahil you have to be very creative and you have to really think about what can actually create that kind of design that you want. And kailangan very specific ka kapag nagbe-bake, 'di ba? Sobrang to me ang complicated ng baking. Kaya yung mga nagbe-bake para sa akin sobrang galing. I mean, I've never really tried baking kasi math yun eh. 'Di ba?
Talagang you need extra focus when baking and you cannot make chamba. You cannot make chamba kasi everything has their own function, everything has their own function to the cake. So from the rising agents to sugar, you cannot put too much sugar, you cannot put less sugar kasi sugar is not just a sweetener, it also moistens the cake.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, so ang daming each ingredient has their own functions and you have to understand how they behave when they are together.
Ano yung reaction nila?
Yes, reaction to each other. Pero I don't, parang it should not stop you from baking kasi once you get the hang of it, you will see na you can actually experiment. Patience lang talaga sa baking. Cooking kasi parang kayaan mo siya din, pakuluin mo ng konti. I also cook. So, alam ko din yung difference. Parang pag-cook, konting asin pa, ganyan. Matabang. Pero sa baking, you cannot do that kasi pagluto na yan. Yun na yun. Gawa ka ulit, di ba?
Wala nang adjustments sa cake, di ba?
You get one shot, ganon.
Ang galing. So, ang galing talaga ng mga nagbe-bake. Alam mo, ever since talaga, parang ako, hands off talaga ako sa baking kasi hindi ko talaga kaya. I know I cannot do it. Kaya, ayun. Bibili na lang ako ng cake.
Yun, tama.
Ano lang din sa baking, talagang you need space. Kasi diba, pag sa cooking, stove lang, kawali. Okay na. Sa baking, you need an oven, you need a space sa ref, ganyan. You need the space for decorating. Yun yung nakita kong difference. Sa cooking and baking needs a lot of space, temperature sensitive. Kaya mahirap pag summer kasi yung body temperature ko warm, so yung frosting, dahil hindi naman ako fondant, natutunaw siya.
May ganyan pang factor.
May ganyan factor. Kaya,
malulusaw siya.
May aircon.
Miss Angela, paano pala ngayong, syempre nagkaroon ng lockdown, ECQ, and all 5 years na yung business mo, diba? So, it was existing even before COVID actually happened, diba? So, anong mga challenges at saka anong mga changes sa business mo nung nagkaroon ng ECQ and the lockdown?
Actually, konting background lang. I resigned my corporate job last Feb 2020.
So last year lang.
Last year. Feb, to be exact, Feb 15.
And that was during COVID na.
Feb was COVID a month before
the lockdown.
Yes. Happened, if I'm not mistaken, December 26 in China.
Wuhan.
Oo, Wuhan. And then, it was spreading through Europe. Diba?
Right.
Europe, Spain. So, COVID wasn't here yet in the Philippines. Pero may konting scare na. Pero yun nga, nandun sa Europe yung COVID. I resigned Feb 15. So, last day ko was technically March 15.
Right, 30 days.
Lockdown.
30 days. Lockdown came March 16. So, sobrang sakto. Akala ko I had plans like, sige, pahinga. Since I was in the corporate world for 10 years, sabi ko, pahinga muna ako 1 month before I go full-time kasi wala pa naman akong solid plan
Remember, I told you, I was praying 3 years, hindi pa naman siya stable. Parang let's just wing it, ganyan. Parang, I remember, I think it was my kuya. Kuya Chris, hello! Shout out. My
Kuya Chris, comment na po kayo.
Kuya told me na parang, if I resign, I have the opportunity to grow the business and work hard to earn more. At least nandun yung possibility na yun. Kesa nasa corporate ka, na-fix ka, na for sure, calculated mo na kung ano yung increase mo next year. Kasi that's how it works sa corporate.
Right.
You might be starting low, but work hard, and then you will see na parang you have the control how big your business could be. Parang ganon. So, sabi ko, sige, anyway, parang, it has been 3 years and constant siya na I really wanna be my own boss, ganon. And not just that, I have the passion kasi. Mahirap yung gusto ko lang mag-resign, ayoko na, ganyan. Pero sa akin, I had the passion in me kasi kaya yun yung drive ko talaga to pursue the business.
So by Feb 15 last year, na talagang yun na yung deciding I'm going to resign na. I
Walang
think this is it.
yun. Walang draft yun. Morning, type, resignation letter, submit. Yun.
Pero prior to that,
pag iniisip mo pag iniisip mo kailan, dun tumatagal actually, pero if you just decide, mas madali kung just do it. Ganun.
Pero prior to that, nakita nyo na talagang malaking potential ng cakes.
Oo, I saw the potential, but I didn't see how big it could go, how big it could grow. Yun yung fear was the only thing standing in my way. Yung kaya ko ba? Actually, self-doubt. Yung self-doubt kung kaya ko ba? Kasi it would be my first time venturing into business. Wala akong steady salary na ganyan. Paano kung hindi nag-pick up, diba? Parang paano na? Yun, so...
Paano safety net ko nito?
Oo, wala na ako sa comfort zone ko. Parang papanindigan mo talaga, di ba? Pero by God's grace, here we are. Yun. After the pandemic, so last day ko, parang so lockdown ng March 16, siguro by March 18 to 20, sobrang nag-spike yung mga increase yung orders kasi everyone went on lockdown, as in yung regular cake shop mo, in the mall or mga standalone, all closed down. But celebrations still has to go
happen.
Oo. Parang hindi pwedeng walang cake, birthday pa rin nito, hindi ibig sabihin nag-lockdown, wala nang
tigil.
Wala nang celebration, oo. Alam mo naman ang mga Pinoy. So, that is actually the start of yung Fordham cakes na customized cakes. Kasi people went online. Everyone went online to order. Ganyan. So, doon tayo na-recognize.
Prior to that,
pandemic.
na-ready nyo na po yung online kunyari payments nyo, ganyan. You were already doing, wala. Okay.
Wala.
So talagang,
wala ako.
That was from your like Instagram or Facebook and they're just messaging you, I'd like to order ganito. How do we do this? What's the next step?
Yes.
Paano yun that time?
Wala pa akong, hindi pa, established na yung page, but how to order and all that, wala pa kasi gusto ko magpahinga sana, gusto ko mag-rest. And hindi ko, wala akong GCash, yung mga ganyan. Wala akong mga online payments pa. Wala pa ako, personally, wala pa ako mga ganon. Pero I had to adapt to the pandemic. So, everything was like a learning curve. Okay, paano yung delivery, kasi people were so scared to go out, di ba?
Exactly.
So, at saka sobrang laking tulong na before pandemic, the couriers were already there.
Right.
So, like Lalamove, Grab, Transportify, ganyan, they were already there. So, ang laking bagay with the logistics.
And so,
Kaya
parang before the pandemic, parang pa-easy-easy lang sila. Tapos nung pandemic, talagang narag na sila. Kasi ang daming...
Oo. And remember, hindi lahat may delivery service. Usually, di ba, ano sila, parang means of transportation, pero not a delivery service. So, buti na lang, nag-adapt din. Everyone adapted to the pandemic and it really helped the business. And I'm sure not just my business, but everyone's business, yung mga small to medium entrepreneurs, everything talagang blessing din na the technology now, yung nga, na we have helped.
It was, as you mentioned nga, like kunyari yung mga other bake shops, they probably do their own, yun na nga, no? They do their own cakes either sa commissary nila or sa kitchen nila somewhere. So, the employees couldn't go there. Walang gagawa.
Yes.
Pero kayo, you had your kitchen with you, available already. Ang tanong na lang was, paano ko i-deliver to na dadating sa customer, buo pa din.
Correct.
Hindi siya baliktad, hindi siya circle yung, round yung cake, naging square. Di ba yung mga tipong
correct. Oo, yan yung
sa box,
biggest challenge. Yan yung biggest challenge. And I would be honest, may mga nag-complain na may gano'n, na may konting
dumikit sa box.
Yan, dumikit sa box. Pero, di ba, I couldn't say naman na hindi po ako yung nag-deliver. Pero syempre, ako yung babalikan yan. Kaya very particular din ako dun sa mga nagde-deliver na it should be picked up by a car or by themselves.
Car. Tama.
Oo, hindi yung motor, pang cookies lang or mga brownies, ganyan. But the cake,
kailangan naka-seatbelt din yung
bayad
box.
kung masisira lang din naman during transit, diba?
Exactly.
Magpipicture muna, ma'am, here's your cake, para masabi
buo po yan, bilog po yan.
Hindi po yan damaged.
Hindi nabawasan, buo po yan, hindi yan 3/4 na lang.
Ayan. So,
Miss Ange, when have you ever experienced ba before when you were younger na you wanted to do entrepreneurship? Have you tried selling before nung mas bata pa kayo? Meaning na, kunyari nag-aaral pa kayo. Have you tried that na nagbebenta-benta ng, I don't know, maybe stationery or something that was already putting you on the path of entrepreneurship?
Gusto ko, sir, yung stationery, talagang era natin yun.
Ako nahalata.
Okay lang, sir. Nag-gets ko yun.
May mga, yung bilog na maliliit na mabango, diba? Lalagyan mo.
I actually did. Short background, we used to own a restaurant. And,
I see.
We used to own a restaurant. And I was supposed to manage it, but then my mom got sick. But she's now like 18 years surviving cancer. So, hello,
wow,
ma'am.
That's good.
Or more, or probably more. Pero yun, it had to close down even before I could graduate college. So, may konting background na sa business. Pero yung personal ko, actually as a kid, I used to sell accessories. Ayan. So, mahilig ako sa mga...
klaseng accessories?
Earrings.
Car accessories po. Okay.
Mga earrings, ganyan. Mahilig po ako sa mga abubot.
So, yun na nga, bata pa lang talagang na ano nyo na, yeah, na feel nyo na, uy, mukhang kailangan kong dagdagan yung baon ko, ganyan na, why not, ano?
Hindi naman, pero talagang, I was already, I really wanted crafts.
Mm-hmm.
So, nung bata pa lang, mahilig na akong magregalo ng mga personal stuff na ginagawa ko, kahit mga paper mache, mga ganyan. Yan yung advantage.
Gumagamit kayo ng Mud Podge, yung mga tipong ganun.
Mud Podge, hindi ko...
Pang decoupage siya, parang siya, sealer and anyway, hindi pala crafting yung ating show today. Pero ganun pa.
So, I think I was already parang, let's say, artistically inclined na before.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi mahilig ako sa crafts. And then I found baking, na which made me, I don't know how to draw. I'm a frustrated artist. But I don't know with cakes, nakaka-draw ako and I can paint. Cakes are my canvas. So, it's really...
That's a good way of putting it.
Yes. So, parang yung iba, canvas, diba? Yun yung paper and pencil nila. Ako, icing and cake.
Yung medium nyo.
It's just another form of art.
Pero, na-realize nyo yung cake when, paano ba nagsimula na nag-cake kayo? What led to that?
Okay.
It could have been something else, diba?
Correct. So, shout out Ate Ingrid. I know you're listening. So, my sister actually had a friend who was opening a cake shop. A cafe. Tapos, that friend of hers, knew that I was baking. Tapos, since they were small, siguro they wanted to try it out lang muna if cakes were gonna sell. So, sinabi ko, since may free time naman ako, I mean, 8 to 6 lang naman yung work ko. Sabi ko, pwede ko yan isingit siguro. So, we had the food tasting, ganyan. Nagustuhan naman nila. Tapos, na-approve. So, yun yung actually first time kong mag-supply to them. Just because they approached me. And then, I think something happened with the lessor. After 2 months of operating, nag-close din sila.
Oh, okay.
So, nag-stop. But then, that gave me that idea na I could actually supply as a sideliner. So, I started doing walk-ins lang sa mga restaurants kasi dito sa Katipunan, maraming restaurants here. Diba?
Right.
So, walk-in lang ako. Yung mga kinakainan namin, parang, are you interested in, me supplying?
Offering desserts?
Oo, offering desserts. And then, yun. Okay sa kanila. I did the same process, food tasting. Tapos, they're still my customers after 5 years.
Wow.
Affected lang sila sa pandemic, so they're on hold. Pero, ayan. Hopefully...
lakas ng loob.
Lakas ng loob. Kapal ng mukha. Lakas ng loob. Yes, oo. At saka pag talaga, siguro if you believe in your product, diba? Parang, why not? Why not? There's no harm in trying.
Have you experienced burnout with regards to kunyari baking or anything that you do?
Naiba na yung tulog, yung sleeping pattern ko. I used to sleep mga 12 or 1. Ngayon, nasa 4 a.m. na 5 a.m. Kasi, di ba? Kasi, for some reason, I work better at night. Yung creativity ko works better at night. Pero
nakita mo kami ni Faith, pareho kaming tumatango.
You can relate, diba? You hindi kasi ito parang work na parang alam mong
Pag may araw.
alam mong parang you have to do this, parang may routine like the corporate world, diba? Parang alam mo na with this parang it's all parang you have to set the mood, you have to set your mind. Parang sa gabi ko siya na yung rhythm ko.
And tahimik.
Oo, tahimik, malamig na.
Tao naglalakad-lakad, pakalat-kalat, maingay.
Oo, ganyan. Oo. So, it's parang I'm in the zone na pag ganun.
Exactly. Next thing you know, alas 5 na. Ano na pala. Diba? Parang ready to, time to log out ka na pala, no? I mean, it just flies so fast.
Mm-hmm. So, normal yan. Minsan, alas 6 a.m. Hindi ko namamalayan yung oras kapag nag-work ako kasi parang, para kung parang zone out, zone out ka,
Yeah. Focus talaga.
Tapos, kita mo na, I've been working on this for 3 hours na ganyan. Pero the best thing about it is seeing that the customers are satisfied and happy. Yun naman yung siguro yung nagda-drive din sa akin kasi I always want the customers to be happy talaga. And lalo na this pandemic, parang parang if I could contribute something, sana yung gano'n, yung satisfaction man lang na they're happy on their birthday. Kasi
ayan, si Miss Ingrid may comment. Si Angela lang kumikita sa amin during peak of the pandemic. Buntik ko na untangan.
Hindi yan totoo.
Anong oras na ba? Ay, laglagan na pala.
Laglagan time.
Hindi. In my trailer, I said na I will share with you how I am surviving this pandemic.
Yeah.
And when I meant by that, it's not surviving because of money. It's not all about money when you are surviving. It's actually being happy, being at peace, diba? Surviving. The business doesn't have to do anything with that. Kasi the business has its ups and downs. Lalo na nung bumabalik na ulit yung mga establishments, I mean, people were opening up, na-feel ko talagang nagiging less na yung customers. Pero we just have to be positive, di ba? Na in every business, hindi lahat yan steady. You have to be mentally prepared. Mentally prepared na it will fluctuate then. Pero just keep on going, just keep pursuing your passion. Kasi yun naman yung important thing dun eh. Basta nandun yung passion, kaya don't put money first. Put passion first. You will be okay. You will be happy pa rin.
Kaya with the passion, it also helps for you to perfect your craft. And diba, it's parang when you're doing it not for the money, essentially what you're doing is you're building your portfolio or your, diba, makikita nila na ito yung progression niya, then eventually when you come out, diba, parang talagang iba na, no? This is something na hindi siya kumbaga overnight, it really took time to develop.
Correct.
At saka yung fulfillment kasi iba. 'Di ba? Kapag passion talaga siya, tapos you're doing it, you're earning from it na rin, 'di ba? Parang alam mo yun, parang double fulfillment 'yun kasi you're able to practice your craft, and you're actually pwede pa tayo makatulong with regards to employment, 'di ba? If you're doing your passion and you get a bigger business out of it, and then you can hire people, 'di ba? Sobrang sobrang successful pag ganun. Kasi yung fulfillment ibang level. Hindi yung may income ka pero hindi ka happy. Diba? Yung dinadrag mo yung sarili mo. Diba? Tapos, especially ako, ayoko ng routinary. So, alam mo yung parang pag paulit-ulit ayoko na. Alam mo yun? So, ayun. Miss Angela, ngayon nga nagkaroon tayo ng quarantine and all. how does actually yung social media help you with your business?
It helped me 1,000%. 100%. 100%. Parang, since I am home-based, I don't have a physical store. The only way people will know me is through online talaga. And yung mga friends ko, Ate LA, Kuya Joel, Brother Joel, ganyan, everyone, my friends and family are actually not just social media but them as well. Nakatulong sila sa pag-grow ng business. Pero by posting, sharing, ganyan, online. Tsaka yung...
Kumbaga na-spread siya, parang word of mouth, no?
Oo. One example, I shared this photo and it's still growing, parang nasa 3.4 thousand likes na. Nakita ko nakita ko yung peak ng orders dahil nga lang nakita nila yung photo. They didn't even see it, taste it, diba? Parang
Speaking of nakita, no, nag-message yung mama ko, sabi niya, pahingi ng cake. Nag-message talaga siya sa akin. Sabi niya, pahingi ng cake.
Ayan.
Ma. Okay, ma. Sige po, ma.
Noted po.
Anong cake gusto mo, ma?
Oo. Sabihin niya sa akin. So, ang laking bagay talaga ng social media, and I think everyone would say na doon talaga sila depend sa social media. Oo. So guys, hopefully you can like and share my Facebook, Instagram page. It's Fordham_cakes.
Ay, teka, meron tayo niyan. Ito sige.
Natin ang ating mga contact details.
Ayan po.
There you go.
So,
here.
Kabila.
Paano?
Left hand. Left hand. Konti na lang.
Other side.
Yan.
I won't attend na, nakakahiya eh.
Parang yung gano'n.
Ayan. Basta on the screen. Here.
So that's Fordham Cakes PH, yung Facebook page. Fordham _cakes.
On Instagram. Yeah.
And you have the number, it's 0995-547-233.
587.
587. Sorry. 587. Okay.
Siguro, kailangan lakihan natin next time. No?
Ayan.
So, those are my socials. You can message us and we do customers specialty cakes.
Parang pag tinignan mo yung Instagram, talagang maraming pictures din with your customers na nandoon, no? Na hawak nila yung cakes nila. And pati yung close-ups ng cakes, no? Yung detail niya, makikita nyo rin doon.
Yes. Gusto ko talaga ma-highlight si customer. And iba pag nakikita mo yung expression, di ba? Parang may emotion. Kasi, parang, the cake, parang iba, it's celebrating them. It's celebrating the customer. So, yun yung purpose ko of posting them with the cake. And every photo po na may customer, may consent. Pinapost ko lang. Nakakatuwa nga po kasi even I am surprised even abroad. I get orders from US, sa Canada, sa Qatar.
Pero for delivery within the Philippines?
Delivery sa family nila here.
Okay.
Oo, so nakakatuwa lang na through Fordham Cakes, through through the cake na nakifeel nila yung presence ng loved ones nila abroad. So,
Do you offer them any sort of discount na kunyari, okay, if you're buying from the US, our 500 peso cakes are now $50, parang ganon, or I mean, same pricing pa rin ba sila?
Oo, currency lang ano. Hindi. Same pa rin. Pero ang ginagawa ko is extra service kasi I usually let the clients book for the cake. I would personally say na, sige po, I will do the arrangement, just pay, tapos isi-send ko na lang yung screenshot ng delivery fee, tapos top up na lang dun sa cake. Tapos sasabihin ko, ma'am, na nakuha na, I will update them na ano. Kasi yung time zone yung mahirap hindi parehas.
Have you considered po using, let's just say, mga e-commerce na sites like Shopify or yung mga, para you can, hindi, baka one-man team po kayo, no? Mahirap din pala. Kailangan may uupo talaga dyan.
Yun ang actually challenge yung mismong inquiries. Pero I have someone who answers for me sa page. Kasi,
I see.
Oo, kasi ang hirap ako yung baking, ako pa.
Exactly, yun nga naisip ko.
17 yung inquiry kasi kahit nakasulat doon na 12 to 6 p.m. yung inquiries. People, since pandemic, yung mga tao, di ba, parang wala nang tamang proper schedule. So, we would be getting messages ng 4 a.m., 2 a.m., 7 a.m., iba-iba na yung schedules. Hindi na siya parang normal shop, di ba, na...
Oo. Hindi, so, mahirap kasi baka makalimutan kaya kailangan mag-inquire na sila kagad.
Oo.
Send it out. And how about your so nakikita naman natin yun nga the progression ng business niyo, no, from 2018, tama ba? Or was it 16 po ba?
2016,
'di ba? So 5 years in the making. How do you see your company or your business 5 years from now? Or what are your visions for Fordham Cakes?
So I really would like to expand the specialty cakes, the supply, kasi it is more stable actually. Kasi yung cost, and as I said, diba, yung the time it consumes yung customized cakes talagang
right.
Mas matagal siya gawin. So I would like to focus on the specialty cakes and hopefully I can supply more. Supply more restaurants, cafes. Ayan.
So sa mga cafes, sa mga restaurants, nabigay na po namin yung contact details ni Miss Angela. And speaking of contact details ni Miss
for
Angela.
Collaboration.
Oo, sabi ng mama ko, so I was messaging her, sabi niya gusto daw niya ng cake, no? Mama, nanonood si mama, sabi ko sa kanya, anong cake ang gusto mo, ma? Sabi niya, yung ginawa ni Angela Siapno, kompletong-kompleto.
Wow,
yung ginawa, kompletong-kompleto, yung ginawa ni Angela Siapno, ma. Got it, ma.
Hindi kasi nak, mukhang nangangayat ka ngayon, nak. Gusto ko para sa iyo yung cake.
Very specific siya, no?
So it would only I just need about 4 days lead time for for customized cakes. Ayan.
Right.
Actually meron nga on the day. May on the day na customized cakes. So I usually just charge 10% on the regular cake just for the rush.
Pag rush order, no?
Pag rush order.
Eto, may message pala from Miss Joanne Siapno.
My mom. Hi, Ma.
Speaking of moms, my mom's not watching.
Yung mga mommy natin, very supportive.
Sabi niya, continue to pursue your passion and your noble intention to make your customers happy. We are proud of you. Big congratulations. Oh, yun. No?
So sweet.
Ayan. Siya yung kasama ko when they're here, kasi they're in the province, when they're here, um, she will stay with me hanggang 4 a.m. Yan, matapos lang ako. Napanood. Ayan.
Yun.
Ayun. Siguro,
And,
to close, siguro partner, we can ask for tips now. Tips of siguro how to manage your time. Like you mentioned kanina, paano yung pag nasa zone ka na, ganyan. Time management, yung paano yung administrative part ng business, ganyan. And yung marketing. Siguro you can give our ka-entreps mga tips, a bit of tips of how to do their own businesses, ganyan.
Okay. So I cannot say much about time management kasi ako hindi ko pa yun na practice kasi now that I'm realizing it, business is actually also a kind of discipline. You cannot give, ayan na, my sister, ate,
manage your time.
Naku, manage time. Wala yun.
Yun talaga. May laglagan portion talaga dito palagi.
Kaya nga, thank you, ate, ha. Thank you.
You're so sweet, ate.
thank you for the support, the moral support.
Pero I know ate is, concerned yan sa health ko kasi she knows how much I give myself to the business. Ayan. It is a discipline kasi you should know when to say no. Self-note pa. Note to self pala. Note to self pala. You should learn when to say no kasi otherwise, marireach mo yung burn out.
Right, oo.
And, ayun lang, mayroon lang akong weakness in saying no kasi parang, of course, syempre, opportunity na rin yun opportunity na rin yun for me to be known kasi alam mo yun, starting ako so I don't need that much exposure. So if customers are willing to try my cakes, parang I always take that opportunity.
Oo.
Ganun. So, if you can try to say no, set a schedule lang. Ayan, note to self pa rin. Set a schedule lang when you will work kahit gabi yan. At least, set a time. Tapos, before going into business, make sure it is your passion, as I've said. Kasi, kasi when you have passion, money will follow. Paano when times na wala, na mahina, 'di ba? Parang dapat your purpose would still be there. Yung passion.
Right.
So there would be hardships, but that's when you will actually be more successful pag na-surpass mo yun. So,
At saka kasi pag passion mo, 'di ba? Parang kunwari pag mahina yung business, imbes na ma-disappoint ka, ma-frustrate ka, parang isipin mo, how can I become better, 'di ba? Parang you will look for ways, you will try to learn more, 'di ba? Instead of ma-depress ka dahil wala kang business for that specific period, you would want to improve yourself pa dahil nga gusto mo yung ginagawa mo.
Correct.
Diba?
And sometimes actually when a business fails, if you keep on going, mas actually makikita mo kung ano yung mas okay sa'yo Kunwari, yes, you are passionate about baking, pero baka hindi cookies, baka cakes, baka, di ba? Baka it's, I don't know, parang may iba gumagawa ng mga fondants lang, parang yung topper, parang Nari, yung ako, I don't do fondants and yung parang nagmo-mold sila.
Mhm.
So, madami namang branches yung passion na yun, I'm sure.
Mm-mm.
So, just keep on. It doesn't mean you are a failure. It's just the
Mm-mm.
business. Keep on going. Find your passion. Baka it's saying na you should improve your craft, di ba? There's
Mm-mm.
always a reason naman why things happen. It's
Mm-mm.
just keep the
And
faith. Keep the faith.
keep the faith. Ito.
Yes.
Hindi, sabi din nila, di ba? When you fail, it's not actually that, you failed, you're a failure, but you
Yeah.
just found out another way on how not to do it. So, kumbaga, there are other ways to do it, not that way. Diba? So, eventually, mahahanap mo the best way to do it, then success. Diba? Pero
Yes.
failing is just one of the
Part
steps
of the
talaga towards
process.
success.
Part of the process, correct. Failing. Be prepared. Diba?
Oo.
Be prepared.
Nakakatuwa naman yung mga tips ni Miss Angela, 'di ba? Parang find your passion talaga. I mean, 'di ba?
And-
Otherwise kasi burnout talaga 'yan.
Oo. Parang,
Saka ano yan eh. Ito yan eh. Lagyan natin ng banner.
Sige.
Yung ano ni Miss Angela, puro ano yan eh. Note to
Note to
self.
self. Hashtag note to self.
time management talaga. Naku.
Pero ang favorite comment ko today ito ang favorite comment ko today.
She's a zombie.
Actually, alam mo, hindi zombie ate. Siguro vampire. Yung vampire.
Ay, di ba? Meron pang meron pa siyang emoji.
Emoji.
Emoticon. Oo.
Vampire siguro. Kasi hindi natutulog. Gising sa gabi, ganyan.
Ganon talaga. Or it may be part of the aging process din. Kasi ako, lately, ganon na rin. Puro na rin ako. Umaga na ako natutulog talaga. And I find that working at this time is actually more conducive, mas productive siya. Kasi nga, yun nga, less distractions. And
Right.
for one thing, in my case, mas mabilis ang internet. No? I mean, these things help eh. Konti kalaban, kumbaga.
Oo. Alam mo ako din, ganon. Pare-pareho pa tayong tatlo dito.
I think it's part of the aging
I swear,
process.
not the aging process. It's
Ay, di ba?
ayaw umamin. It's kasi parang
Maturity.
lahat ng tao pag tulog na sila, wala nang nagme-message, wala nang nagtatanong. Parang you can focus on your work na kasi 'di ba? Tapos yung minsan makikita ko, may araw na matutulog pa lang ako. Alam mo 'yun? Ganon. Pero I mean, you're more productive. I'm more productive that way.
Kaya nga. Tapos less ang sleep hours. Kasama ba yan?
Oo.
Yung dating 8 hours, ngayon 4 to 6 hours na lang. Okay ka pa rin.
Is that part of aging too?
Hindi, maturity daw.
Maturity, okay.
Tama lahat yun. Yung working at night, it's more comfortable na less noise.
Yan, sabi ni Miss L.A., baka, yan yung kaninang nagbabaka-baka si Miss Angela. Good vibes lang, tama si Angela. Choose and decide on what niche and eventually thrive.
Yeah.
Ayan, partner, para sa'yo to.
Ayan, then keep nyo si Miss Faith. Oo nga. Oo nga. Nag-agree.
Oo nga, no.
Ay, keep pala yung faith. Keep the faith, guys. Keep the faith. Diba? Ayun.
So, yeah, Miss Ange, if you have any promos that you'd like to share or you'd like to plug anything, please do so.
Ayan. If you could just again show the social.
Here we go.
So, thank you guys. Thank you. I had such a wonderful time talking to you, sharing my story. Hopefully, I have inspired someone, if not sa businessman lang, about life and all that. If you want to order your celebration cakes, you may visit Fordham Cakes at Facebook. That's Fordham Cakes PH, or at Instagram Fordham Cakes _cakes, or you can call us at 099-5587-2332. That's my personal and business number. So, ako po yung mismo makakausap niyo doon. Ayan. Hopefully, you can try Fordham Cakes po.
Ayun. So those are the contact details. Message na guys. Message sa Facebook, sa IG, and sa personal number.
Yes.
Ayan.
Teka, may mga pahabol na comments. Si Sir Rene naman sinama na naman sa usapang si doesn't matter yung age. From Miss Joanne. Partner.
Passion, pray, hard work, knowledge, equals success. Totoo yan. Oo.
Oo nga. And from Miss Ingrid, more power to your show and to Fordham Cakes. Ayan, pagkatapos natin ilaglag, babawi po tayo talaga.
Cambio.
Uy, advance happy birthday daw. Oo nga.
Birthday mo na.
That's the success formula of Angela.
Ayaw sumagot.
Oo.
Magaling tayo sa Megway.
Sir, baka bukas na yan, ha?
Ay, hindi. Malayo pa. Pero malapit na. Somewhere there. So yun, Miss Ange, thank you po ulit for being part of the show. No? Talagang I'm sure yung mga ka-entreps natin, ang dami pong natutunan, especially when it comes to let's just say work ethics, productivity. Talagang, I mean, everything is a work in process, no? So we have to, fail to learn how to succeed, no? It's hard to become a master without failing as an apprentice, kumbaga nga. So, nakikita naman natin there's, may fruits po yung labor nyo eh. Talagang lumalabas naman po talaga na, 'di ba? And it works. Whatever it is that you're doing now, it's working. It can get better, of course. Everything is, there's always a better way na sinasabi nila. And, part of the process is finding that better way, no? So, tuloy nyo lang po, Ms. Ange. As in, ang galing po, di ba? Coming from corporate and suddenly deciding na magtatayo ako ng sarili kong negosyo, it's a difficult step to take, and not everyone takes it. Other people would rather choose to be comfortable and stay in corporate, kumbaga. Steady income, steady, alam mo sino boss mo, ganyan. Now that you're your own boss, di ba? Kontrolado mo oras mo eh.
Mas mahirap siya, actually. Mas mahirap siya because you have to multitask all the time. You have to multitask all
many
the time.
hats.
Oo. You have to satisfy a lot of customers, although they are just cakes. Pero it's so much more fulfilling. 100%. So much more fulfilling.
The sense of achievement, fulfillment, nandiyan dyan lahat yan. You can only experience if you're actually the one calling the shots. No? Sabi niya.
Yes.
So yan. Ikaw naman, partner, may share ka ba?
Ako, masyado ako nag-enjoy din sa demo. Parang bitin. Alam mo yun. So, gusto ko pa nga, kung alam mo yun, how to bake. Baking class.
Kasi mo, in the future. Oo.
Kasi ngayon ako marunong mag-bake, di ba? So, I mean, I like watching videos like that. So yun, pero very inspiring. I really like the part where you said na it's all about passion talaga. It's true. Especially ngayon sa pandemic, it's really something that will keep you sane talaga if you're working on something that you're passionate about. Ayan, sabi ni LA, i-guest na yan sa Entrep Academy.
Wow.
May food tayo, di ba? Meron, yung Entrep Academy po kasi, it's a show on Entrep Media Network na we're teaching people how to do the business. Like right now, we're talking about the business, how does it actually start, Ganyan, what's the process? But itong Entrep Academy, it's teaching how the business is actually done. Like, I mean, yung product. Ayan. So, ayan yung sinasuggest ni LA. Host po si LA dyan.
May food industry.
May food
Nasa
industry.
entertainment si Miss Ellie.
Gusto ko
So,
sa
yan.
entertainment. Na-joke lang.
Singer pala, singer.
Ate LA, teach me how to sing, ha?
Ay, nako. Magaling yan. Ay, sabi ni Miss LA, pwede.
Oo, ang galing na singer yan.
Ayan na, meron ng entertainment Miss LA, ah. Alam niyo na.
Baka masira yung academy. So, mag-bake ka na lang, ha? Ganun.
Parang sa mga voice artist yan eh. Nang sinasabi, wow, ang ganda ng boses mo. Sana boses ka na lang. So, yan. So, sige po, Miss Angela, thank you very much again.
Thank
We
you.
really appreciate it.
Thank you, Miss Angela.
Thank you so much. Hope to see you again. Take care po.
Yes.
Yes po.
Entrep Academy daw.
Ayan o. Si Miss LA na bahala. Sige po, Miss
Thank
Angela.
you.
Alright, thank
Sige
you
po.
so much. God bless po.
Bye. So, yan. So, yun, mga ka-entreps, nakita nyo naman paano, no? Paano nasimula ni Miss Angela yung kanyang business, how she's currently doing now, and how she's making things happen, no? And part lang yun ng, of course, hindi natin pwede ipakita yung buong process kung paano na dinedesign yung cake because, of course, it's a business naman, di ba? It's not a baking class, no? But maybe in the future, di ba? Hindi natin masabi, mag-shift or magdagdag ng part of the business kay Miss Angela she wants to teach. Maybe we will find out. There's still a lot of time to go. So yan, solo na pala ako ngayon kasi nawala yung partner ko. And we have some messages, no, from welcome back, partner. Sige, teach us how to bake. I will teach you how to sing. Uy, energy exchange.
Ex-deal.
Ex-deal. Yan. Congrats, Angela Dear from LA. And inspiring show today, Team EntrepRadio. Oo nga. Kaso hindi kompleto ang Team EntrepRadio. Wala si ating Mr. Entrepedia, si Chase, and our Miss Entrepedia, si Miss Karen. No? So maybe next episode, they will be here. So yan. Ikaw, partner, anong feedback mo?
Ako, I find it inspiring. Totoo yun for me. Yung inspiring yung show. Kasi nga, diba, ayan, may hashtag tayo for the show. Keep Miss Faith, ha? Ano daw?
Parang binibenta ka na. Okay.
Ayun, inspiring yun for me. Kasi parang, di ba nga, pareho kami ni Angela na parang from work. Kasi, di ba, ikaw, partner, you started the business na galing sa, parang nag-start yung father mo ng business. So, it was a family business and you continued running it. Ako kasi, pareho kami Miss Angela na we came from corporate world din talaga. Na we were employees na, yung si Miss Angela, she chose to stop working. Ako kasi, parang I didn't have much choice at that time kasi nga dahil pandemic. Pero I can say, I really agree with her na it's very fulfilling. Alam mo yon, it's very fulfilling to be doing things in your own terms, ganyan. Tapos, na-exercise mo yung passion mo and you're doing something for yourself, diba?
Definitely. And yun na nga, yung na-mention ko nga kanina, the sense of achievement, the sense of fulfillment, talagang mas malaki. And you know that everything that you're doing will always go back to you. You're not working for somebody else. No? And on the other hand, if you don't work, you don't get anything. So performance basis talaga to. No? Effort gets you rewards. No effort, no reward. Diba? So parang it's a paradigm shift talaga. Talagang mababago yung pag-iisip mo once you get into your own business. Pag nagsimula po kayo ng sarili niyong negosyo, hindi na po kayo mag-aantay ng papagawa sa inyo. Kayo na po yung maghahanap ng gagawin. Hindi kayo pwedeng, sino ba magsasabi sa akin anong susunod kong gagawin? Paano ba ako magsasucceed? wala po magtuturo nun sa inyo. I mean, you can learn the foundation, the basics, no? Pero what you're going to do in your business, it's all up to you, no?
Right.
Kung gusto nyo bang lumabas sa Instagram, sa Facebook, gusto nyo bang mag-social media, bumili ng domain name, no? Na ibig sabihin, kasi nga digital na tayo ngayon, meron na kayong sariling domain name sa internet, no? So, like for example, kunyari, fordhamcakes.com, parang ganyan, diba? So, these things, these are all available to you. Nasa sa inyo na po yan kung ano yung una nyong gagawin. And you have to prioritize. Ano ba yung una kong gagawin? Ano bang magagawa ko with my budget? So, it's all, all your shots, kumbaga. Decision nyo po lahat yan. And kaya sinasabi nila na if you're going to start a business, iplano nyo po. Mas maganda pong maplano nyo para at least hindi nyo naman po kailangan iplano from start to finish. Basta yung, at least for the first year, no? Or first few months, no? Para lang meron kayong, alam nyo ano yung mga kailangan nyong gawin. Kasi minsan, sige, magre-register na ako sa DTI, sa BIR, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos, ano na, diba?
And if you want to start a business, get ready to learn, 'di ba? Prepare yourself to learn kasi if you start it, 'di ba? If you start a business, it's not gonna end there, 'di ba? You have to continually learn things, 'di ba? Para to improve your business, to improve yourself, 'di ba? Kasi if you stop learning, masastagnan yung business mo. Kaya may Google My Business
talagang
Partner.
siya.
Segue.
Yes, exactly. That's just one of the one of the avenues for learning, di ba? Dapat continuous learning talaga kayo kasi baka bigla na lang na, ano ba yung uso? Ito na pala yung usong flavor ngayon. Ito yung bumibenta or ito yung kunyari color of the year, di ba? So, yung mga tipong ganon, yung kulay nyo pala last year pa yan. Depende rin naman kasi kung ano yung negosyo nyo. If that applies to you, you have to learn things about your specific industry. Ano ba yung mga bago? Then, sabayan nyo or kung meron kayong mas magandang idea, gawin nyo and then you can start leading everyone. Kumbaga, kayo nagsimula ng trend na to Kayo nagpa-trending yan Diba? So, depende. Depende po. Nasa plano nyo po yan actually.
Yes.
Nagtatanong pala si Miss LA, nasan daw si Always Radiant Chase? Nagpapahinga po si Radiant Chase ngayon. Get well soon.
Get well soon, Chase.
And sabi ni Miss LA din, no? Ayan, partner.
Worth keeping si Miss Faith. Pag
hindi
wala
lang pala
pag wala
usapang
si Chase,
laglagan
ako ang
to, usapang bentahan. Bentahan pala tayo dito.
Ganun talaga kasi nga entrepreneurs, diba? Sales and marketing to.
And love your own. Okay, we are now moving on.
EntrepRadio Online.
So yon, no? We'd like to thank Miss Angela again. Miss Ange, thank you very much for being part of the show. We really appreciate it and I'm sure yung mga ka-entreps natin marami pong natutunan sa inyo.
Yes, thank you Miss Angela. And mga ka-entreps, salamat sa pagsama sa amin this afternoon and I'm sure next week we will be seeing you again. Thank you kasi 1 year na tayo magkakasama, 'di ba? Sa EntrepRadio Online.
And thank you then to our production team, no? Kay Miss Rian, Miss Pau, Miss Julie Pearl, Rem Albandia, Jen Friolo, Karen Digilla, Gabriel Derek Schultz. Ito yung mga lines talaga ni Chase kaya medyo nangangapa tayo. Moises Ivan, Pooja Ednani, Miss Rowena Tino, and Cherry Faye Ramos. Thank you guys for working tirelessly in the background to keep the show going and flowing. And of course, maraming salamat kay Sir Choi, the Voice Master Gonzalez.
Thank you,
for
Sir
your
Choi.
continuous guidance and motivation, diba? Talagang si Sir Choi ang nag-guide sa mga voice artists dito sa Philippines. Lalo na sa CVAP.
Yes.
And we would like to... you're welcome po, Miss Angela. Thank you for the message. Ay, okay po. See you po. So yun, no? Ay, teka. May pahabol na comments si Miss L.A. Tomo. Pagkatapos ng laglagan.
Pagkatapos ng laglagan, bentahan naman.
Yes. So yun, no? And yung mga ka-entreps natin na nanonood, yung mga nanonood ng replay, if you'd like to be part of the show for next episode, just send us a message. Tell us something about your company, what it is that you're doing, ano yung binibenta nyo, and the story. No? Ano bang nangyari sa inyo during the pandemic, the challenges and successes nyo po. Just send us a message and we can have you part of the show for the next coming episodes.
Right. And if you guys are interested naman to become a voice artist, please consider joining the Certified Voice Artist Program. This is a series of online workshops created by the voice master himself, Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez. So these online sessions are geared to bring out the best version of yourself and the voice in you. So batch 9 starts in September. So yan.
Yes.
First
week of September.
Mag-sign up na.
We'll have the poster probably by next episode. No? And also, we'd like to remind everyone that EntrepRadio Network has other shows, no, geared towards businesses or yung mga gusto matuto tungkol sa negosyo. We have Entrepreneur World, which airs every Thursday at 9 p.m. Ito po yung mga pang OFWs, no, na nakatira sa ibang bansa or galing sa ibang bansa na nagtrabaho, and we would like to share their stories to mga ka-entreps natin, no? Paano sila nagsimula doon, anong ginagawa nila, and also some ano ba yung mga nangyayari doon.
Kasi syempre partner, we are just so proud of our Filipino workers outside the country kasi it's not easy, and for them to be able to start their own businesses is really an achievement, diba? So i-celebrate natin yan with them sa Entrepreneur World.
Ito naman partner.
Ayan. Ito yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina, yung Entrep Academy. It airs every Friday at 7 p.m. where we talk about how to, in-depth na usapan, how to start your business or how to do your business in different fields or industry. Meron tayong mga Entrep professors sa fashion and beauty na alam ko yung yung host natin dyan, kakapanalo lang sa beauty pageant eh. So talagang talagang legit. Ayan, meron tayong industry na entertainment na next week, this Friday magi-air. Si Miss LA. Yan, sa entertainment yan. Tapos voice artistry, syempre, ang voice master ng Pilipinas, 'di ba? Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez lang. Oo. And then agriculture, food industry, and digital age.
Ayan nga, sabi ni Miss LA, see you on Friday, August 20, mga ka-entreps.
Very special episode yan eh. Kailangan manood tayo niyan.
Oo. And our newest show sa EntrepRadio Network, it's moneytalk.ph. No? This is, as their tagline says, conversations for financial confidence. No? Para panuorin nyo to para matuto kayo how to handle your money. And you can ask your questions here na wala pong judgment, no? Kasi yung iba parang natatakot magtanong about money. Paano ba to makuha? Paano ba to, to keep it with you, no? Kahit na tumanda na kayo, yung mga ganong tipong diskarte. Dito po sa Money Talk nila pag-uusapan.
Yes, so this is our newest baby on EntrepRadio Network, and this will actually revolutionize yung ating thinking sa pera.
So yan. Okay na pala. Yun lang palang pa-plug natin. Okay. Here we go.
EntrepRadio Online.
Sa pamumuno ng isa sa pinakakilalang influential speaker sa buong Pilipinas, Pocholo, the Voice Master Gonzalez. Ma-inspire at ma-inform sa talakayan ng inyong mga ka-entrep sa online radio kasama ang inyong lingkod, Rene the On Voice Toralba.
Oo nga, wala si Chase. So, and the only rose,
Parang waiting.
the only rose talaga today. The only rose among these handsome thorns kung nandito si Chase. Ayan, the fave, the boss, Pastrana. Ito po ay hatid sa inyo ng Creative Voices Productions, Creative Vision Studio, Creative Sound Studio, VG8 Radio, Voice from Home at the Voice Master Channel. This is EntrepRadio Online, the voice of Filipino
The voice of Filipino
entrepreneurs.
entrepreneurs. See you guys next week.
See you next week.